Rosemary with its beautiful, fragrant leaves is a treasure in any garden. Imagine stepping outside and plucking a sprig of rosemary. You can almost smell the fragrant aroma filling your senses. Fresh rosemary is a culinary delight. It adds incredible flavor to roasted meats, vegetables, and even desserts. But rosemary is more than just a tasty herb. It's a symbol of remembrance and friendship, with a rich history dating back centuries. Growing your rosemary is easy and rewarding. In this guide, we'll explore everything you need to know to cultivate this wonderful herb in your own backyard. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting, growing rosemary is a satisfying endeavor. Let's get started. You have two choices when starting your rosemary: seeds or cuttings. Seeds are inexpensive but take longer to grow. Cuttings taken from established plants offer a quicker route to a mature rosemary bush. Seeds? Sow rosemary seeds indoors 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost. Use a seed starting mix, sow seeds shallowly and keep the soil moist. Once seedlings have a few sets of true leaves, transplant them into larger pots. Cuttings? Take cuttings from healthy rosemary stems in spring or early summer. Remove the lower leaves, dip the cut end in rooting hormone and plant in a pot with well-draining soil. Keep the soil moist and place the pot in a bright location, but out of direct sunlight. Rosemary thrives in well-draining soil. Choose a pot with drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Use a potting mix specifically designed for herbs or vegetables. These mixes provide good drainage and the right nutrients for rosemary. When potting up seedlings or rooted cuttings, handle them gently by the leaves, not the stem. Bury the roots completely and water well to settle the soil. Remember, rosemary prefers a slightly pot-bound environment. Don't overpot your plant. Choose a container that's only slightly larger than the current root system. Rosemary loves the sun. Place your rosemary plant in a spot that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. A south-facing windowsill or a sunny patio is ideal. Warm temperatures are best for rosemary's growth. It prefers temperatures between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 27 degrees Celsius. Protect your rosemary from frost during colder months by bringing it indoors or providing a protective covering. If growing rosemary indoors, ensure it receives adequate sunlight. You can supplement natural light with grow lights if needed. Section 5. Rosemary's drink watering wisdom. Rosemary is relatively drought tolerant but still needs regular watering, especially during its first year. Water deeply but infrequently, allowing the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Stick your finger into the soil to check the moisture level. Water only when the inch of soil feels dry to the touch. Avoid overwatering as it can lead to root rot. Adjust watering frequency based on the season and your plant's needs. Water more often during hot, dry periods and less frequently in the winter months. Section 6. Feeding your rosemary soil and nutrients. Rosemary prefers slightly acidic to neutral soil with a pH of 6.0 to 7.0. If your soil is too alkaline, you can amend it with sulfur or peat moss. While rosemary isn't a heavy feeder, it benefits from occasional fertilization during the growing season. Use a balanced organic fertilizer diluted to half strength. Feed your rosemary every 4 to 6 weeks during spring and summer. Avoid over-fertilizing as it can lead to lush foliage but reduced flavor and aroma in the leaves. Section 7. Troubleshooting rosemary troubles. While rosemary is relatively pest-free, watch for common issues like aphids, spider mites, and powdery mildew. Aphids and spider mites can be controlled by spraying the plant with a strong jet of water or using insecticidal soap. Powdery mildew, a white powdery growth on the leaves, can be prevented with proper air circulation and treated with a fungicide. If you notice yellowing leaves, it could indicate overwatering or poor drainage. Check the soil moisture and repot the plant if necessary. Section 8. Harvesting and enjoying your rosemary bounty. Once your rosemary plant is established, you can start harvesting its fragrant leaves. Harvest sprigs as needed throughout the growing season. Cut sprigs just above a leaf node to encourage bushier growth. Fresh rosemary can be used immediately or stored in the refrigerator for up to a week. To preserve rosemary, you can dry it by hanging sprigs upside down in a cool, dark place. Enjoy your homegrown rosemary in countless culinary creations. Add it to roasted meats, soups, stews, bread, and even cocktails for a burst of flavor. Section 9. Rosemary, a rewarding herb for any gardener. Growing your own rosemary is a simple yet rewarding experience. With the right care, this hardy herb will thrive in your garden or home, providing you with fresh, flavorful sprigs for years to come. Imagine the satisfaction of adding your homegrown rosemary to your favorite dishes, its aroma filling your kitchen with warmth and fragrance. So why wait? Start your rosemary growing journey today and experience the joy of this incredible herb.